Hi guys, Porky here. How are you all? Hope you're well. Hope your businesses are going well. Hope life in general is going well for you. Can't believe it was a few months ago I did a video. It's just gone so quick, as time does nowadays. It's disappeared quicker than anything now. But I just thought that was time for an update on how things are at this end, and I got some charity shop pickups that I had in the last week and a half, which I hope will give me a little bit. And also, I got a load of unboxing to do, but I shan't do many of them because they'll be here all night, all of us. Yeah, update. Well, I've been writing to eBay constantly. I've written to the American lawyers to get in touch with their clients, but hadn't had a reply back from them. eBay, just standard answers, no chance of appeal and all that sort of luck. James Tonks said, why not write a letter to the CEO about it? And I wrote to him, but that was a waste of time. The message I got, it was sort of him or her, whatever it is. The message I got was just sort of same thing, really. We don't do these things lightly. There was obviously a reason why, and that's why we decided to do it. I thought, thank you very much, you know, as you do. So I think I've tried every avenue I can think of. I've tried Twitter, Ask eBay, which is American based, but they do a lot of English stuff out as well. And just, I don't know, that's just crazy, because I mean, I even got a friend of mine to open an account. I asked them if they could open an account for me, and I could use it. I mean, they got no interest in eBay, they got no interest in reselling, they reckon that's a waste of time. So I asked them if they'd do it, they said yes, put their card on and everything. I said, well, I'll give you a percentage of any profits. And they done it all for me, got it all open, started to list. Been out listening for about 3/4 of an hour. All of a sudden, nothing, couldn't list nothing. What was going on here? So I got in touch with them and asked if they'd had anything, and they had an email from eBay saying the account had been closed, been open less than an hour, but the account had been closed due to suspicious listing on their account. And it seems, I chatted to some people in America on forums and what have you, and it seems that if you're logged in by Facebook, you give Facebook you give eBay permission. I know none of us ever look, we just tick it, yeah, we're going for it. You give eBay permission of all your contacts, all your address book. They get all the IP addresses, and if they see anything which looks a bit suspicious, bop, gone. So yeah, I mean, that's a bit of a nuisance, as I say. That's going to be it's going to be awkward. That looks as that's me and eBay done. I had a bit of a rant happen the other day, and that's sort of probably finished me off now. But realise how easy eBay is. I mean, you know, you put your listing on, and you've near enough got a ready-made audience for anyone who's looking for that keyword. They just go straight there. You know, you've got hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people who look at your listing. Where if, like now, you're having to start from scratch, basically. You're having to sort of, I mean, I know I was all bravado, and that's when I got kicked off, you know, oh yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that. And I am doing it slowly. I mean, I had a few sales on Etsy and Vinted, nothing major. Facebook, I had a couple of sales, you know, there's nothing big on it at all. But that's just so hard, you know. You put your keywords on the best you can. That's costing you money to do it. And we all moan about eBay, but I'll tell you, that's a lot harder without them, believe me. But there you go, we can't ponder on that. That's gone now, look like it. We can only try and improve what we got. I mean, I did get a little sale the other day, that Action Man stuff I had on a previous video. That was sort of someone give me 100 quid for that lot. I think that could have been worth more, but that wasn't worth bothering about. I mean, I got rid of it, and I got 100 quid in my pocket, which is better than nothing. Anyway, I'll get this camera set up and we'll do some charity shop stuff, and there's only a few bits of that, and unbox a couple of boxes, which again I don't really know, as in I know there's toys, clothes, bits or accessories, that said tools and accessories. I know there's one wallpaper there somewhere, but I still haven't found that yet. I've been talking about that for months, but I still haven't found it. So I'll just get everything set up and then I'll be with you. Oh, back again. Quick on it. I am when I get going, I'll tell you. Whew, take me some turn to get going, but once I get going, yeah, I got a few bits from a charity shop the other day. They might be good, they might be bad, I don't know. Got the Old Faithful, start off with the Old Faithful Tigger mug. I might even put it the right way up. Disney, good old Tigger, look like an apple. I got loads of Disney ones up the end there, up the back of the unit that I ain't got yet. These I always find sell well for me. I don't know, not a lot, but USB hub and remote keypad, numeric keypad rather. I've had a few in the past and they always seem to go fairly quickly. I don't suppose they will now because nothing's gone very quickly, but yeah, they always have done in the past. I mean, next one I got was this. I always love these sort of games, Spot the In and True. They're always good fun. Yeah, they always get the party going. I think that was about £2 quid. That'll do for a bit more than that. Not a lot, but a bit. The old favourite, everyone loves. The old catchphrase game. I haven't checked this one yet to see if that's any good, but complete. What else did I get? Oh yeah, Jesper Conran shirt. That was £3.50. Probably only get about 10, I suppose, but better than nothing, isn't it? When you're desperate like me. And a couple of the Old Faithful Ruhan shirts. That one and that pattern. They always sell well, don't they? So 18, 19 quid, I suppose. This one I just picked up because that was quite quirky, and I thought, what, that's too good to chuck away or to let lay in a charity shop. It's a present from the Seoul, which is, you probably know, South Korea, Racecourse Trainers Association, and it's a King Diam ornaments. It's early 6th century AD, National Treasure, 154. Korea, 24 carat gold plated. Well, that obviously isn't from 6th century, but that's a copy of it. And I just thought that was such a conversation piece. They all flap about all over the place, them things, jingle jangle. And that just looked, to me, that looked, well, as I say, that just looked too good to leave laying there. Cost me the total sum of £3. I don't suppose that'll go for much more than a tenner, but that just looked too good to leave laying there. This could be the piece de la resistance, I hope. It cost me £4.99. And it is, I hope, a Mouseman ashtray. Well, I don't really know if it's an ashtray, but there is one on eBay. I mean, mostly the ashtrays have slots in there for the cigarettes. I always sort of thought maybe that was a pin tray or something. But there is one on eBay that says vintage early Mouseman ashtray, the same as this, and they want 250 quid for it. I don't know whether that will go for that, but most of the ashtray, anything Mouseman, you're looking at sort of anything between 80 and 120. So, you know, if it is what I hope it is, at $4.99 could be a good investment. When I picked it up, the charity shop lady said, "Isn't that gorgeous?" I said, "Yes, stunning, isn't it?" I thought, ooh, she's obviously looked on eBay and there ain't much on there, because there ain't no name or nothing on it, obviously. But if you know, if you don't know what they are, then you don't know what they are. So hopefully that'll be nice, if I sell. And the last bit I just picked up because I loved it. I thought that was so different. An old-fashioned radio. Look at him. Handle. All the controls on top. But look. It's a tin. It's a candy tin. Got a place for the pretend batteries on the back. It's in stunning condition. Again, they ain't going to be worth much, but what a quirky bit. And it cost me, you can see it, £1.50. Guy in the shop said the bloke picked it up the other day, thought that was a real radio. He said, "That's light." So yeah, I just thought that was nice. I used to tell jokes about radios, but the reception I got was poor, so I didn't really bother after that. But I did buy a clock radio that played Park Life by Blur, and it woke me up every morning, apart from Wednesdays when I was rudely awakened by the dustman. Park Life. Right, I'll get a box up now. Hang on a sec. Talking to charity shops, I went in one the other day and I bought Charlie Brown LP. I thought that'd be a laugh, so I brought it, took it home, got the record out. That was my Davy Jones LP instead. You know, they say you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. The other one I picked up, that was a LP with wasp sounds on. I thought, well, that'll be nice, that'll be relaxing, listen to the buzzing and everything, how nice that is. So I, again, I bought it, got it home. I thought, well, I don't know, that doesn't sound like wasp sounds to me. Then I suddenly realised I had the B-side on. Right, here we go, box. Box is open. What have we got? We start off with a, my word, a Safe Jaws. I take it as a mouthpiece, a sport mouthpiece. It's different. Brand new, boxed. Got glue. I know nothing. This one is another gum shield. Be handy if I'm going scrapping any time. This is a sewing kit. And if you're just playing golf and you get a hole in your trousers, you'll have a hole in one repaired. yet. Ooh, a mouse trap. Sure set mouse trap. Look on them crocodile snappy ones. Well, this is a weird box, this one is. I've got a clue what's in here. Have an open up and see. Looks like some sort of sewing machine kit, maybe. Perhaps you've got more idea than me, but I haven't got a clue. But that sort of looks like something to do with sewing machines. It's a very nice sort of kit, whatever it is. Nothing to tell me on here. Let's have a look at the instructions. Sorry about this. Trouble with mystery boxes, if you don't know what they are, you're nagged. Yeah, it is something to do with it. Hold there's things that hold buttons in place while you're sewing, and that's a very nice little kit. I'm sure if Belle sees this, she can tell me what it is. Belle is brilliant. She's got a craft channel. She does some brilliant stuff on there. If you want to watch anything, go and look at Belle's craft channel. And she's also got a reselling channel with her husband Tam. A couple of lovely people. Have a look at them. They're a good laugh. This is a good laugh because I ain't got a clue what any of this is. That's another mouse shield. Shan't bother with that one. That's another mouse shield. Another mouse trap. This is a Lulu Guinness pair of lips purse. I guess that's a purse. Oh my God. It's all very kissy and huggy and nicey, and it's all very kissy in there. There, pair of lips purse. Pair of Ruffo Adidas. They need a good clean, look like it, if they haven't passed it already. Adidas trainers, running shoes, whatever you want to call them. Trainers, I suppose. They look as they're a bit past the best, they are. Happens, just two boxes, it happens. That is another sewing kit. This is a sealed nail clipper kit. It's really weighty, so there's a bit of stuff in there, whatever. That. Oh, another mouse trap. A audio lead. A young child's Bristol City with tags. Bristol City away kit, I would imagine. Got the classic one for the Bristol City. Where is it? One for the Bristol City on the bottom. Okay, you might like that. Oh, it's a third shirt. 40 quid retail. 40 quid. Blimey, look at the size of that. Well, what can you say about that? So, 40 quid. Oh. This is a, whatever that says there, quick release harness back 3mm. Ooh, harness black. No. Spora sub. Dare say someone will know, but not me. It just says quick release harness black 3mm safety point size M. No idea. Sorry. Pair of, what's that there? Pair of ASOS shoes. Don't look too bad. They look fairly decent. I'll get it so you can read it. And read that's pressed into the sock. But yeah, they seem fairly new. This is, oh my word. Here we have a dental toolkit. God, blimey. Just caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Yeah, dental toolkit. Nice little kit. Yeah, not bad at all. It's weird because I was looking the other day to see what I could sell around the house. And I thought, I'll sell that old Hoover, that's just collecting dust. Next we have a Protec something or other. No idea, I'll have to have a look. I also found a pencil that used to belong to William Shakespeare. Trouble is he chewed on it, so I couldn't tell whether that was to be or not to be. Again, no idea. Get the old book out and have a look. Had a weird one the other day. This woman called me a bit of a looker. Trouble was that said boy her on the charge sheet. What we got here? Oh my word. A little babby, a little youngster's Space Ranger suit. Pyjama suit, I suppose it is. I don't really know. But that's what it looked like to me. Well, does it tell me? Please tell me. Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear. 3 years old. Buzz Lightyear suit. To infinity and beyond. Yeah, excellent. Some little old kid, you'll love that. Yeah, see, that go down well, that. And then I've got earplugs, proof fit earplugs. I know what they are. And a set of Energizer batteries, look at that, sealed. Brand new and sealed. Yeah, excellent. I saw a headline in the paper the other day. Cannibals broke into a nunnery at near Coventry. None eating. It's a bit nasty, wasn't it? Right, I've got the same thing here. I've got a box of detectable earplugs. Same as another ones. Whole box full of them. Come in handy on more people getting worried about air noise and everything. So yeah, not a bad little box, that one. Once I know what half of them are, I'll get another one up and then we'll see where we go from there. Here we are again. Got another box up. Yeah, it's, I don't know what half that in that other box was, to tell you the truth, but I suppose I'll find out what it is. Funny old time at the minute, isn't it? Price rises everywhere. Food's going up, energy's going up, gas go up, this go up, that go up. I hope Africa have got some good pop bands because we need a concert. It's payback time. Here we go. Did you see that new rap group what's out? Called Clean Film. Right, here we go. Let's see what we got in this one, shall we? Have to be a laugh. We went to Curry House the other night. I say to the waiter, I say, excuse me, what's a chicken tikka? He said, well, it's like a chicken tikka, only it's a little hotter. Anyway, a little while later, he come up. He said, curry okay? I said, go on then, put me down, come on Eileen. Right, ooh. It's important, it's got a bit of... Oh, it's one of them modern angle poised lamps, look like it. An old one, definitely. That's what it looked like to me, an angle poised lamp. One that, you know what I mean, I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's what it looked like, one of them. They are a bit, out of the way. Oh yeah, it says on the box. Another one here. Swing arm desk lamp. That's what they are. I knew that really. I shan't bother opening that one because that's the same as that one, not like it. Oh, I joined the Glenn Campbell fan club the other night. Now I'm getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Weird. Weird how that goes. There he is. I keep interfering. We went to a pub the other night, joined the Beatles quiz. Didn't do very well, I scored a fab pull. Right, what we got here? What does it say here? It says, an ASOS design oversized teddy Borg half zip, black, 2XL. So I don't know what it is. Can't bother opening it, but it looks like ASOS and it looks black. Did you hear about the cheese factory in France that burnt down? All that was left was debris. was talking to Luke Lou's teacher the other day. I said to him, how's your day been? Oh, don't ask, he said. Went to the car first thing this morning and found I had A flat. Then I got fixed that, walked round the car, see they'd been keyed, but luckily the damage seems to be minor. Here we have an H&M European 34 US 4. Looks like a corduroy jacket to me. Two pockets, two buttons. Made of this sort of stuff, which looks sort of corduroy-y to me. I don't know if it is. It's H&M. Yeah. It's alright. Could be maybe a little bit worn on. I'm not sure whether it's worn or just need a good clean. But yeah, we'll see when that's cleaned up. That may be alright. Mate, I say, why does Peter Pan always flying? He said, I don't know. I said, because he never lands. I do like Peter Pan jokes, they never grow old. What we got here? Dr. James. Unisex PCM. Thank you. They're in the bag, but it's a repeatable one, so we'll get out and have a look. What have we got here? Oh, blimey. Dr. James. Looks like a jacket of some type. This has been very helpful at all. Is that big? I don't know whether it's a chef's jacket or whether it's a worn out jacket or what. It's not fairly thick material. Yeah, I don't really know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm never going to get that back in the packet again, and so I'll have to go on the freeze dryer. I'm never going to get that back in there, am I? Hey? Yeah, we had a laugh the other day. We done a bit of snail racing. I thought, oh, I'll cheat a bit. I'll take the snail off me. I'll take the shell off my snail. I thought that'd make it quicker, but unfortunately, I made it more sluggish. It's a bit weird. There you go. What we got here? Oh, a little doll. A lion. Legend series. Iron Man 2020. All still in the box. Sealed. Well, not sealed. Sealed at the bottom there. Yeah, Iron Man 2020. Yeah, so it's all sealed. I went down to the pub the other day. I thought I'll show these. I'm still down with the kids. I had 4 E's. That was a tough beat, Scrabble hand, I'll tell you. Then I had to get towed home because Ratty and Molly were drunk. Typical. Go out and then there's someone else that sort out their problems. What was the other one? I went out with the missus the other day. We were riding around and I thought, well, I'd stop and get some petrol and pump the tyres up. So got some petrol, went round to the air thing. I said up there, tyres £1 each. The missus say, why do they charge for air? I said, inflation. Sorry about that. That's what we do. What we got here? Play School Heroes. Don't think he need any introduction. Yeah, Play School Heroes. Get the old Spider-Man. Look pretty new, but the bottom of the box is open, so it's probably been out. That looks whole, which is the main thing. But yeah, I mean, again, that might go. I think, pretty sure that box cost me 12 quid all in. So yeah, it's not too bad. I'll get another box up, we'll do. Let's see what's in this box. Oh, I upset the missus the other night. I was sitting there in bed reading my book. She come bursting out of the bathroom, threw open her robe and said, hey, super pussy. I said, I'll have the soup, please. She wasn't very happy. She kicked me out of bed and put me in a spare room. What we got in this one? Oh, taxi passenger the other day. He tapped the driver on the shoulder. Well, the driver, he screamed, lost control of the car, nearly hit a bus, and he managed to stop just before he hit a shop window. I went quiet for a few seconds, and the passenger said, I'm sorry mate, I didn't realise you were that nervous. Well, that ain't really your fault, the driver said, don't ever do that again now. That ain't really your fault, he said. This is my first day as a taxi driver. I've been driving a hearse for the last 25 years. Well, that would make you jump, wouldn't it? Right, this looks like clues. This is a star. Little crop top type thing. I think there'll be a lot of use here because I don't know too much about clothes. But this box only cost 4 quid. So. This is a style, again, very small top. Sort of greeny colour, greeny browny colour, I don't know what to call it. That's my mum's usually help me with things. This one is a same sort of thing, only that's why not? Very small top again. This one is one doesn't have a name in, that's a bit of a polo neck jobby. They're all fairly small, I like it. I was talking to bloke running the Welsh charity the other day. I said, how you get on? He said, yeah, we're doing a bit of fundraising at the minute. We sent off to a load of 70s bands to see whether they'd send any memorabilia or nothing. Well, Slade sent some, Wizard sent some. Now we're waiting to see if ABBA give any. Alright, this one is H&H Clothing with a tag. Again, very small. I take it they're crop tops, so I don't really know. But that's a nice colour. I don't know very much about clothes at all, I must admit, but as I say, this box cost £4, so I thought, well, I can't really lose even. There look quite a few items in there. Even if they're all the same, they're all quite a few of them. This one hasn't got a name in it, don't look like it. This is something down here. Here and there. No. What's that? No, really in a sec. No, don't look to be anything in that. It's a nice sort of goldy colour. Show a bit more yellow on there than, but that's sort of gold. Now we've got a word. A nice collection. That's another small top. As big as my head. I know that's big. Don't have to say it. Another one nice collection one. One doesn't seem to have a ticket in it. Again, unless there's something down here that no name or nothing. But the same similar sort of thing. They're all similar, look like it. Nice red. Nice bright red. This lady checked into this posh hotel, that was her 50th birthday. She thought, no, I aren't just going shopping and then going home. This one's an Italia. Yeah, this woman, she was celebrating her 50th birthday and she thought, no, I ain't going to go shopping and go home like I normally do. She said, I'm going to treat myself to a night in a fancy hotel. So she went to this expensive hotel for the night, booked in for the night, got up the next morning, went down to the desk, clerk gave her a bill, 250 quid. She said, what was this, 250 quid for an overnight stay? I didn't even have breakfast. Well, that's the standard rate, he said. She said, well, the rooms are very nice, you say, and the hotel's nice, but 250 quid, they aren't worth that. Well, I'm sorry, madam, he said, that's the standard rate. Well, I want to see the manager, she said. So up come the manager, all smarmy like he do. She said, 250 quid, that's too much for one night. Well, madam, he said, the hotel does have a large conference centre and an Olympic-sized swimming pool that you could have used. Yeah, but I didn't use it. Well, madam, he said, it was here, so you could have done. He said, also, he said, we have the best shows in the world. He said, we have all the world's top entertainers coming in to do shows in the hotel. You could have gone there. Yeah, but I didn't use the show. Yes, madam, but it was hair, and you could have done. Because he kept on and on and on, all these things, and the lady said, but I didn't use them. Yeah, but you could have done, he said. So she said, oh, all right, and I'll pay. So she wrote a cheque, give him a cheque. He said, madam, this cheque is only for 50 quid. She said, yeah, I charged you £200 for having sex with me last night. But I didn't, madam, he said. He said, well, she said, I was here, you could have done. Right, this one is another short top. Getting near the end now, you'll be glad to know. Urban Diva. I don't know if you can see that. Urban Diva. Urban Diva. Yeah, this is another. Oh, this pair of leggings, this is. Oh, my God. Get your legs apart on that, woman. Nice pair of leggings, that is. It's pretty wide on. They nearly missed me. Handy for horse riders, I suppose. What's this one? Is it a pair of leggings? No, it's top. That's got no name in it. That's another crop top, look like it. Another. What's this one? It's got no name. That's another crop top. This one is another one from the nice collection. Another crop top. They all look like leggings. Small, medium large, so we've got all sizes. Yeah, look like versions of come here. I love the 90s. Pink t-shirts, you'll make in them. Some of them, and there are some I love the 80s t-shirts. They're pink as well. So there's a bit of mixture of them. So for £4, I think. Got me 20-30 bits there, quid a piece. Can't go wrong in your car boot sort of stuff this is. But yeah, there you go. Ain't done too bad again, I don't think. All I've got to do now is sell them, which is the hardest bit. Well, I don't want to bore you anymore, I think that's enough. Well, one more before I go. Seamus and Murphy were sitting in the square, town square. Murphy say, God, I'd love a drink. So would I, Seamus say. How much you got? So they go through the pockets, they find this princely sum of £1. Well, they ain't going to get us far, Seamus say. Oh, hang on, I've got a plan. So he takes the money, goes over to the butcher across the square, comes back, got a whole Newmarket sausage. Are you mad, Murphy say? We ain't got no money at all now. He say, that's all right. He said, I've got a plan, follow me. So they go in this pub, 2 pints of Guinness and 2 Jameson whiskey chasers, please. What are you doing, Murphy say? We'll get done. I don't worry about it, Seamus. I've got a plan. Drink up. So he drink the drinks. Seamus say, what I'm going to do, he say, I'll put this sausage through the zipper in my trousers, he said. Then you can put that in your mouth and we'll see what happens. Do what? He said, he's go for it. That'll work. So, put the sausage through his zipper. Murphy goes down, put the sausage in his mouth. Barman see him, go berserk. Get out, you disgusting creatures, get out. Well, that worked, Seamus said. We'll try again. So they go on to the next pub. Same thing, 2 Guinnesses, 2 Jamesons. Drink them up, sausage in the mouth. Yeah, disgusting, get out. They done it all afternoon, drinking for free, doing that. Got to the 10th pub, Murphy say, can we stop now? He's saying, my knees are hurting and I'm drunk. You're drunk, Seamus said. I'm so drunk I can't even remember what pub we lost the sausage in. Oh well, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry it took me so long to get another video, and sorry that was a long one I got going again, as usual. I want to thank Rich and James for the subscribers they got me. I don't know if any of you are still here or whether I lost them all. I hadn't looked recently. But thanks anyway. If you're bored on a Saturday night, get on to Low Life's channel. You'll have a laugh, guaranteed. Thanks guys. As we say in Norfolk, do you keep a troshin'. See you again.